So the Tasmanian innings about to start with Ben Bannister and Ben Harris opening the batting to Neil Hansey. Pretty sharp first delivery. The target for the Tasmanian Tigers, 72 to win. And first up, the WA Spirit leading off with their Australian representative, Neil Hansey. Oh, that's a wide.
Well, how many wides have we seen in this competition? I've lost count.
Trevi down there just couldn't quite get a mid on it.
Ben Harris, the right-hander, now on strike.
Well, what do you expect from a World Cup champion? Right through the gate in the off pole, right out of the ground.
Yes, that's somewhat of an improvement on a wide. Big gap left and straight through it. Just a little bit through the air and a bit off the pitch. Not much, just enough. It beat the bat. Spread eagle the stumps. Great start for West Australia.
Last ball, thanks, Neil.
And that's the end of the over. 1 over bowled, and the Tassie Tigers are in a little bit of trouble here at -1.
So Ben Harris with that one out, -4. Ben Bannister with 3 runs. So the first over, the Tigers -1, chasing 72 for victory. Harris on strike. And the second over to be bowled by Michael Peake.
Ladies, Michael.
So a little bit of work to be done here yet, but trying to get the stumps going. And Peake trying to get a little bit of swing, and these soft balls, they swing around all over the place.
Yes, they're called super soft, but they've really been swinging. And look at that! A one-handed dive and flicked it back as he fell backwards. Hit the stumps. How athletic is this?
Play ready, please.
Well, the Tassie Tigers have got more minuses than my bank account. They're really in trouble.
Play ready. Playbies, Michael. One.
Oh, near miss there. Well, there's a bit of pressure being put on the Tassie Tigers at the moment. This West Australian outfit have got their tails up. That would have been out.
Wide.
And a wide. Well, hard to follow, but there you have it.
Wide. Last ball, thanks, Michael.
There's another one gone. Well, they're in a lot of trouble here. They've gone to -6 here. Just pushed a little bit forward, and then the tap on, or the flick, and he's just short of his ground. So that's really good work there from the Western Australian Spirit.
Well, the scoreboard tells us the desperate situation for the Tigers. 5 outs within 3 overs for -11. Goodness me. And Peake with 2 for -5, and Matthews 2 for -5. certainly working into a position perhaps to be contenders for man of the match. Ben Harris on strike.
Played ready.
And Trevor Lindsay
Trevor.
to take up the attack for the Spirit. And the skipper, Adrian O'Connor, goes in behind the stumps with Lindsay bowling.
Well, 8 tests to Trevor Lindsay. Plenty of experience there, and he's right on target first ball. But not second ball.
Just reminds me of Australian cricket managers. Steve Bernard had a bit of an action like Trevor Lindsay. You don't see it in there? Or Garth McKenzie. I thought that Scott Prestwich from Queensland. I think you'd rather be prepared to go McKenzie, with all respect.
2.
Well, can the openers get in the black? This is their final over.
I wouldn't like too much money riding on it, Smokey.
Last ball, thanks, Trevor.
But with the last ball to be bowled.
5 runs to get, well, 6 runs to get in the black. It's possible.
And that's the end of the over.
Over. New batters, please.
4 overs bowled down. The Tassie Tigers are really doing well now, -3.
Well, the picture there that tells the tale for the Tigers is the 7 wickets in just 6 overs. And they're still behind the 8 ball at -2, chasing 72 for victory as Mark Hullett comes on to bowl.
2.
Well, Tasmania are in the black.
There's parties all round Hobart at the moment. Oh, nearly, and just one off. Mind you, only 1 ball, get them back in the negative.
That was a great save by Neil Hansey too. They're still saving those runs. He restricted that to just the 1, pushing it back from the net.
1.
It's got to be wary where collisions happen. We've already had in this tournament the player with broken ribs. So you just have to be a bit careful when they run into that little confined spaces. I suppose when you've got a bat in your hand, you're the one that dictates the line. Well, they're really coming along now, leaps and bounds. Oh, on to 6
Last
now.
ball, thanks, Mark.
And it's the end of the over. 7 overs bowled. Tasmanian Tigers, 6.
Greg Matthews takes the ball, and they're really going for the jugular. Matthews to bowl his second over, his first over, 2 for -5.
Played ready. Ladies, Greg. Third ball, batters. Third ball.
Pretty slippery, Greg Matthews, and Tasmania now find themselves with another problem. Third ball rule. They haven't scored for 2 consecutive deliveries. They must this time. Oh, and that
1.
should have been out. Pretty good effort, West Australia. Just couldn't get the stumps broken. Tasmania survive. Good fielding this. Just wide.
He just pulled the throw, didn't he? I think he'd be quite a capable bowler, outdoor cricketer Certainly indoor cricket, he's a real handful, but I think he can really hold his own. Bowling in both forms of the game.
1.
How many left-handers has Western Australia produced over the years? Great bowlers. Bruce Reid, Matthews. Capes, Peter Capes.
Sam Gannon.
Last ball, thanks, Greg.
Tony Locke, left-hander.
I don't think he was produced in Western Australia.
Not a WA product, Dean.
Last
Well,
ball.
he made them.
Alan Mullally.
Brendan Gillian.
Oh, they're just coming from everywhere. Good bowling, a Yorker.
Over, new
and
batters,
good
please.
wicket keeping that.
That's 8 overs. Tasmania Tigers, 10. Good piece of... Just yorked him. And did he drag his foot? And he's kept it there. Good piece of work.
So that second partnership of skipper Mick Peters and Nathan Copper finishing up batting 13. They had 2 outs and have taken the Tasmanian Tigers score to 10. Third pair. Shane Evans and Leon Skeggs.
Players ready. Batters ready.
Shane Evans on strike. And here is
Ladies,
Mark
Mark.
Trabell for his first over.
No ball.
No ball. And there's a good... Well, that's run out and run out. Well, dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Front foot, Mark. Front foot, yes.
Front foot, no ball. There's the throw. Can't see him in the picture yet. And that's good night, nurse.
Players ready. Players ready. Play B's Mark.
Shane Evans was doing the right
2.
thing there, waiting for his batting partner to make his ground. That's why he was late leaving. Left himself open for the run out, which is what happened. Difficult decision to make.
No ball.
Front foot again
+1. Front foot.
from Trevi.
Tasmania have made it to double figures.
Bowler changing sides.
It's one of the little things that a bowler should do, Carl. They talk about a batsman keeping his head still at the time of delivery. So should a bowler. He runs in. He's got to try and keep his head still. You watch Trevi's head. That's all over the Oggie.
1.
And that causes inconsistency in
Last ball,
line
Mark.
and length.
Well, you picked it, Dean. I couldn't have put it any better than that. That's
Watch the head. It wasn't too bad, that one,
Over.
but
Batters
and that's the end of the
changing,
over.
please.
So that's 9 overs. And the Tassie Tigers now are 14.